Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a video on the mean value questions where they give you mean values of different things and they ask you to find the mean of other things, or they can ask you to find the number of objects. So once we go through these questions, you'll have a better idea like what I'm talking about. And if you don't know, this video series is about IGCSE Edexcel Maths Higher. We're discussing past paper questions from different topics. There's a video for each topic in this playlist, and this can greatly help you in revising for your IGCSE Edexcel Maths exams that are coming in the future. And this can also be useful for the GCSE Edexcel Maths students as well. So without further delay, let's start with the questions. It says that there are 12 boys and 8 girls in a class. The boys and the girls have some points. The mean number of coins that the boys have is 5.5 and the girls have a total of 18 coins. We need to work out the mean number of coins that 20 children have in total. So we know that there are 12 boys and 8 girls. And they've given us the mean of coins that the boys have. Mean coins for boys. The formula would be sum of coins divided by total boys. So we know that the mean value is 5.5. We don't know how many coins in total the boys have, so that's x. But total number of boys is 12. So 5.5 times 12 can give us the total number of coins the boys have. So 5.5 times 12 is 66. So the boys have 66 coins. Then they said that the girls have a group of 18 coins. We need to work out the mean number of coins that 20 children have. So if we have the total number of coins girls have, we know the total number of children, we know the total number of coins boys have, we can find the mean, which will be 18 plus 66 in the numerator and 20 in the denominator. Why? Because you're trying to figure out the mean number of coins that 20 children have, which means the total number of coins comes in the numerator and the total number of children comes in the denominator. So 66 plus 18 is 84, and that divided by 20 is 4.2. So mean number of coins the children have are 4.2 coins. And the next question says that 5 children are playing on a trampoline. The mean weight of the 5 children is 28 kgs. 2 of the children get off the trampoline and the mean weight of these 2 children is 26.5 kgs. We need to work out the mean weight of the 3 children who remain on the trampoline. So in this case, what we need to do is we need to find the sum of the weights for the 5 children separately and then use that to find the sum of weight for the 3 children and then further use that to find the mean weight of those 3 children. So for the mean weight of 5 children, sum of weight divided by total number of children, which is 5. So 28 equals to sum divided by 5. So 28 times 5 is going to be the sum. And that's going to give us 140 kg. That is the sum of weight for the 5 children. Same thing for the 2 children. Sum of weight for 2 children. That's going to be the mean weight 26.5 times the number of children, which is 2, and that equals to 53. So 53 kg is the sum of weight for the 2 children. Sum of weight for 3 children is going to be the difference of 140 and 53, which equals 87. So that means mean is going to be 87 divided by 3. And that gives us 29. So 29 kg is the mean weight of the 3 children who remain on the trampoline. So very simple steps. You use the mean formula to figure out the total weight. of the children for the 5 children and the 2 children. Subtract the 2 to find the total weight of the 3 children who remain on the trampoline. And then for the mean of those 3 children, you divide the total weight by the number of children to find what is the mean weight of the 3 children on the trampoline. Then question 8 says Allison buys 2 boxes of strawberries, box A and box B. Box A contains 15 strawberries. The strawberries in the box A have a mean weight of 24 grams. Box B contains 25 strawberries, and the strawberries in box B have a mean weight of 18 grams. Allison puts all 40 strawberries into a bowl. You need to work out the mean weight of the 40 strawberries. So very similar to the previous question, the steps are also very similar. First, we need to find the weight of all of the strawberries in box A. Then we need to find the weight of all of the strawberries in box B. So for weight of strawberries in box A, that's going to be number of strawberries times the mean weight. Same thing as we did in the previous case. So 15 times 24, that's 360. So 360 grams is the total weight of strawberries in box A. Then weight of strawberries in box B. Same steps. We multiply the number of strawberries by the mean weight. So 25 times 18, which gives us 450 grams. So total weight is going to be 450 plus 360, which equals 810 grams. So mean weight is going to be, for the 40 strawberries, 810, which is the total weight of all of the strawberries, divided by the number of strawberries, which is 40. So that equals to 20.25 grams. That is the mean weight of the 40 strawberries altogether. The next question says, a scientist is investigating the weight of 50 tigers. Here is some information about these tigers. So we have a table where we have the number of tigers for Siberians and the Bengali tigers. And then we have their mean weight. We have the mean weight of the Siberian tigers, but you don't have the mean weight of the Bengali tigers. The mean weight of all 50 tigers is 218 kg. We need to work out the mean weight of the Bengal tigers. So what we're going to do in this question is that we're going to first find the sum of weights for the Siberian tigers and sum of weights for all of the tigers, both the Bengal and the Siberians. So for Siberian, it's going to be 22 times 260. You multiply the number of tigers by the mean weight, and that gives us 5,720 kg. Then for the total weight of all tigers, we will multiply 50 with the mean. So 50 times 218, that's going to be 1,900 kg. So to find the total weight of Bengal tigers, we will subtract 10,900 and 5,720. That's going to give us 5,180 kilograms. Now to find the mean weight, we will divide 5,180 by the total number of Bengal tigers, which is 28. So that's going to give us 185 kilograms as the mean weight of the Bengal tigers. And that is your answer. Next question says that there are 10 people in a lift. These 10 people have a mean weight of 79.2 kilograms. 3 of these people get out of the lift, and these 3 people have a mean weight of 68 kilograms. Work out the mean weight of the 7 people left in the lift. Again, as you can notice, the questions are worded very similarly. There's nothing different. The only change that they make is the difference in the values and like the event that's happening in the question. So we'll start finding the total weight of the 10 people. Weight of 10 people. We will multiply the number of people with the mean weight. So 79.2 times 10, which is 792 kg. Then you find the weight of 3 people that got out of the lift. So weight of 3 people, that's going to be 68 times 3, which equals to 204 kilograms. Now, weight of the remaining people. That's going to be the difference of 792 and 204, which equals 588 kg. So mean weight is going to be 588 divided by 7, which is the total number of people in the lift now. And that's going to give us 84 kilogram. That is the mean weight of the remaining people in the lift. Next question says that the students in class A and in class B take the same examination. There are 28 students in class A and 32 students in class B. The mean score for all of the students in both classes is 72.6. The mean score for the students in class A is 75. Work out the mean score for the students in class B. Once again, very similar to the questions that you've done so far. So what you should do is you should first find the total weight of the kids in class A and class B. So to work out the mean score for students in class B, first we need to figure out what is the total score of the students in both class A and class B. So total score of the students in A and B. So we add the total number of students, 28 plus 32, and times it by the mean, just 72.6. So that's 60 times 72.6, which gives us 4,356. That is the total score for students in class A and class B. Now, total score of the students in A. So that's going to be 28 times the mean score, which is 75. 28 times 75, that's 2060. So total score of B is going to be 4,356 minus 2016, and that's going to give us 2,340. So mean is going to be 2,340 divided by the number of students in B, which is 32. And that equals 73.125. That is the mean score for the students in class B. Then it says the lowest score in class A is 39 and the range of scores for class A is 57. The lowest score in class B is 33 and the range of scores for class B is 60. Find the range of scores for all the students in both classes. For A, the number of students was 28 and for B, the number of students was 32. Now they're saying that the lowest score in A is 39 and the range is 57. So we can use this to find the highest score in A. Range is basically your maximum value minus the minimum value. So for A, that's 57 equals to x minus 39. So 57 plus 39 equals to x, and that's going to give us 96. That's the maximum score in A. Now for B, again, range is maximum minus minimum. So 60 is the range, maximum is x, and minimum is 33. So 60 plus 33 is x, and that's 93 equals to x. Now we have the maximum score in class A and we have the maximum score in class B as well. They're asking us to find the range of scores for all of the students in both classes. So we can see that B has the least score and A has the highest score. So range is going to be 96 minus 33. So 96 minus 33 is 63. So that is the range of scores for all of the students in both the classes.